So when you're raised in a dysfunctional family, and I mean really dysfunctional, screaming, yelling, beating, hitting, touching, whatever, you are raised in a situation that is training you and teaching you to be a horrible person. You feed into your anxieties, you feed into your depressions, and it's just subconsciously you don't even realize it. These things are subconscious. You don't even realize it until you become aware. And that's one of the reasons that I tell people that they should open their third eye when they're working on their yoga and their meditations. I don't think the root chakra should be the first one that you work on. I think your third eye and introspection, retrospection should be number one, because that allows you to realize the damage that society, the world, your family, your friends, and all of the intricacies of the United States are putting on you and putting you through. So if you really want to work on yourself, you have to become self-aware of the anxieties and depressions and worries and problems that life's creating for you and building up over time more and more. I don't think I realized it until it was probably my first, maybe not even my first, it was probably my third or fourth ayahuasca trip. And I was in a place where I just realized and felt that I had control over my life and my thoughts, my breaths, my anxieties, my heart rate. I didn't know how or where it came from, and I never felt that before, so I didn't know that that was possible. So I've been trying to chase that ever since, and it's taken a long time, but I make progress every day. And just like working on anything, a school paper, homework, something you're interested in, something you're making, and as an artist, you make little progress over time. You're not going to have a big breakthrough, and if you do have a breakthrough, that's awesome, but it's not going to change your whole life. You're going to keep coming back to that breakthrough and working on it until it's maintenance, and it happens every day. But you're going to have those breakthroughs many times, and you're going to think, oh, this is it, I finally made it, I finally did it. No more stress, no more pain. And then the next day you're like, damn, why ain't this sticking? Because you ain't working on it. You ain't putting it into effect. You're not living your life by it. You got to have these habits, got to be taken out. And I mean all habits, good habits, bad habits, all habits need to be just thrown in the trash. People always replace a bad habit with a good habit and think, I'm living a much better life now. And don't get me wrong, it's awesome, I'm glad for you, but it's still a habit, like AA. I know what you're saying, I know what you're thinking, I know where you're coming from, I've been there, but it's still an addiction.